guys, hello, Merry meets everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene. It's the 31st of October. It's Halloween. It doesn't feel Halloween-like. It feels like a regular Wednesday, actually, but we'll see if we can do something fun for tonight. I don't think so, but the hell with it. Alright, for those of you who didn't know, I showed a video to Cringe Report and to Rich. This video was of a lady named Chris Erickson of Vermont. She's running for the House of Vermont and the gubernatorial candidate at the same time. Sorry, Chris, but I don't think you're gonna win as a gubernatorial candidate because the state of Vermont looks like it's going towards the red, and even the main Democrat candidate doesn't seem to have enough votes in projections at this point. So I wish you best of luck. As an independent, she's only got 1% of the Vermont vote in projections. Now, here's what I wanted to show you about the Cringe Report. I brought it to her attention. Mrs. Erickson is absolutely, positively interesting as a candidate, but somehow I just don't know if it's ever going to work for her, because she's kind of like fringy, not exactly mainstream, but I don't know. But anyway, she was on around 2000, I think it was 2016, she was on a local public access TV program called, what was it called? The Candidates Speak with Squeaky. Now, what's Squeaky? Squeaky is a little toy squeeze rat. You can actually squeeze it, makes a little noise. And it was just cute to think about. It was a public access show. I think it was intended for kids. But it was just really funny to see it from the public access channel. And then, of course, 2018, she also had a couple weeks ago on Channel 17, she was lamenting that she couldn't seem to get her position on the ballot or actually airtime on even public access cable stations in any of the state of Vermont. And I was like, oh, great. Sounds like me. You're screwed. I don't know if it's a Planet Blonde thing or something, but if you ever seriously wonder why in heaven's name this happens, I can only just tell you, Chris, it happens. Okay, even to me. Alright, so let's take a look at some more serious news. I'd like to see about possibly recommending a suggestion to her, and I have to make it quick if she ever watched this Cringe Report. Number one, YouTube is your friend. YouTube is more likely to reach more Vermonters than even a public access cable channel. And you do have a YouTube presence. I see your channel. And I think it would be great if you could somehow reach out to the people on YouTube to do your platform. But the only problem is midterms. Oh my goodness, they're only next Tuesday. Wow. It's going to be kind of hard to get you to get a voice out this little late in the campaign. But anyway, speaking of Tuesday, computer will be here on Tuesday. Yay! Okay, but we'll be setting up some stuff ahead of time. During Election Tuesday, we'll be covering the Infowars.com radio live stream live on Discord, so you can listen to the political discussion on Discord. If you go to Snow Queen Radio, you can hear it right there. It'll be Alex Jones from the time I get up to well, let's see. I don't know what time they're going to start, but usually you start about 12 noon, my time. I'm going to start the coverage maybe about 10 before I leave the house, and then go ahead and let the Infowars show play on Discord all day on my live stream, so you can listen to it there. And I also got the new computer coming then today, too, so, gee, it's going to make it hard to get out to the polls, because I won't be able to go to the polls until the computer shows up, because I am not going to miss that computer. It's big, it's heavy, and it's a major part of my revitalization program. So I want to get that computer first before I vote in the midterms. But I will be voting in the midterms. We got most everything is going to come by the 2nd of the month. So the hard drives, everything else, the computer's just the only one that's going to take a while to get here. So, and I think part of the reason is because it's big, it's heavy, and the rest of the stuff is like very light and very small. So, but anyway, the weather's going to be cooperative in the next few days. So, at least during election Tuesday, it's not going to be insufferably hot, and you're going to be able to go out to the polls and vote. Please do vote. Please, please, please vote. Please vote. It's essential. Patty isn't here right now because she said she wasn't going to be here Wednesday. Let me just make sure we got one thing here about, yes, I've got some time, not much, about what I mentioned about her food allergy. She is allergic to the ingredient of rosemary. Not the person, okay, which is to cook. I don't know if her name is Rosemary. But the point is if she breaks out in hives, if she eats rosemary seasoning, I'm allergic to mayonnaise, so the staff at the soup kitchen make sure that they always put the mayonnaise on the side. Couldn't they do the same thing with rosemary somehow? Or, I mean, I don't mind the rosemary in my food. It doesn't bother me. What bothers me is the woman who makes the meatloaf. That's another story for another day. I'm not going to rehash that again. Even though it looks like dog food and nobody really wants it. And she's just making it. It's ew. Okay? But anyway, the point is that I think that the staff can make some slight accommodations for Patty. I don't see a major reason why they can't. Now, the next thing is that I'm going to start putting everything together as soon as all the pieces come. And I'm looking forward to that. But for now, I'm going to let you go. I just wanted to let you know and explain about the food allergy thing because I think that a lot of people were a little bit confused. Oh, especially out on the wire. Didn't quite understand why Patty's concerned about breaking out in hives. And it sucks to break out in hives. At least that's an anaphylactic shock, which is a lot more serious than hives, but still. Alright guys, look, I'm going to let you go. Stay out of trouble. Okay? Keep warm. It's going to be mild today, relatively speaking, in my area. Right? Bye-bye.